What sort of pitch are you giving to investors here at home, and what's been their reaction so far?
Hi Ingrid, thanks for having me. Ingrid, this is a very, very exciting space right now. All over the world we have the laws on marijuana changing, opening up, and the pitch that I give to our investors is that we are ready. We have multiple business units implemented all over the world with a global strategy, and we hit the road running.
And are investors seemingly open to the idea?
Oh, absolutely. This is something where people see the effects, people see the results. The anecdotal evidence is overwhelming. We have drug-resistant epilepsy, where children with seizures, dozens of seizures, get healed. We have dramatic results in the medical fields coming from the medical ingredients of the cannabis plant. And the pharmaceutical refinement is something that can bring a dramatic value creation to our investors and to the people.
Before we get into the growth strategy more specifically, just want to talk about the deal between MMJ and PhytoTech. You'll obviously be merging. That will be completed by the end of May, and you'll be the new head of the company. What's attractive about joining Australia's first ever listed medical marijuana company?
Well, the deal between MMJ and PhytoTech, what we found, there is a great complementary base for both companies here. PhytoTech created this very, very valuable pharmaceutical part, while MMJ brings to the team the grow shows, the facilities. We have extraction facilities in Europe. So the resulting company will be a truly global player with actually 3 different entities all over the world that close a supply chain from producing the compounds to actual pharmaceutical development, and that is what creates the value for our shareholder.
Okay, can we talk demand? Because you say there's huge global demand for medical marijuana plays. It's not even legally sort of medically, sorry, in Australia yet. So how much real demand is there? How much demand is able to be realised globally, and where are these regions?
Well, Ingrid, you have to differentiate between marijuana as a smokable substance and the pharmaceutical products being manufactured out of the plant. So there are different legal situations all over the globe. In Canada, we have a very, very advanced legal system, regulatory system that allows for the production of smokable buds. This is, medicinally speaking, the least interesting form of delivery of the active medicinal ingredients. What we're doing in Switzerland, what we are doing in Israel is we manufacture this into pharmaceutical products, and there is no limit when it comes to pharmaceutical sales.
So is Australia a big catalyst for growth going forward? I mean, just in terms of Queensland and Victoria, they've just announced this week they're joining New South Wales in conducting medical marijuana trials for the treatment of cancer and epilepsy. Those trials, though, don't start till 2016, and a report isn't due till 5 years after that. So is Australia, are you playing a long game in Australia?
Well, look, Ingrid, we have multiple streams. One thing we're doing in Europe is we have created a dietary supplement. We cannot make medicinal claims, of course, for dietary supplements, but we have created pharmaceutical-grade ingredients. We have established a supply chain, and within a couple of weeks we will have revenue from a pill, a proprietary pill that is manufactured under GMP manufacturing protocols that will be a game changer in the industry. And this pill does have all capacities to go through pharmaceutical development, but it will be available for sales online everywhere where this is legal, and this is actually most of the world the case.
So a lot of capex going into R&D, I imagine.
The R&D that has to be done on this plant is massive. We do have our own R&D entity in Israel where there is a very, very strong backing for medical research. The University of Jerusalem has been groundbreaking when it comes to research on cannabinoids, and our team there has already identified several indications, medical indications that we're targeting, and we will enter in clinical trials very, very shortly, within 1 year.